What it do, what it do. Here for this late night chop up. I'll let a few people get in. On this late night chop up. You know what I'm saying? A couple of things going on right now. You know? Got a couple of things going on right now. Been seeing the stuff here with Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? How basically he went off on Boosie. Not directly in his face. And Vlad, not directly in his face. You know what I'm saying? But went off on them cats, been, you know, kind of spitting, talking bad about them. You know, even challenging them to a squabble. You know, that's crazy. And actually, though, I kind of heard, you know, I think it was from someone, a vlogger, that Boosie actually possibly got some hands. You know, not to say that should matter to Charleston, but either way it go. People acting like he ain't got them. Kind of heard that he might have them. I don't know, so. But yeah, you know, and Charleston White, he didn't win at Boosie before and everything, and went at his son, I think, too, or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Either way. Y'all, see, that's the difference with me over here. I'm about to say something kind of raw. I'm about to say something kind of raw. That's the difference with me. Cause see, this is the angle I'm gonna come at it. We really hadn't heard much from Charleston White for a second. After Cat Williams come out, you know, and did what he did, exposing everything, exposing people and all that stuff, Cat Williams kind of took the spotlight for a second. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest here. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna hit shit from a different angle. Cat Williams kind of took the spot when he did what he did, exposing what he did on Club Shay Shay, that podcast. You know what I'm saying? And that really took the spotlight. The things that Charleston White was doing or had done kind of fell off to the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. That shit kind of fell off to the side. You know? And it was just, you know, and I caught it in midair when I was just like, I wonder where Charleston White at? Because Cat Williams had the spotlight. So, in my opinion, basically where I'm leaning towards this is that sometimes it makes me wonder how real this beef be, or problems, or with all this shit talking that people be doing with each other in this spotlight. Because I feel like Charleston White, see, he had to do it. Charleston White had to do this. No shade, no shade, no shade. Not, you know, salute to everybody that's doing what they do. But in my opinion, in my humble opinion, I say Charleston White had to do this. You know what I'm saying? You heard what I just said. Cat Williams took the spotlight. We hadn't heard, you know what I'm saying? The stuff Charleston White had done, you know, that kind of simmered down, you know. And what Cat Williams did, Charleston White is kind of known for that, just speaking and saying shit, saying stuff, you know what I'm saying? But he, everything cooled down. Charleston White had to figure out something to kick up some dust about. You know what I'm saying? And boom, here we have it. I don't, you know, no shade. I don't feel like it's being paid as much attention to because, you know, and that's why he's amping it up to say, "Oh, we can fight," instead of just talking that shit. Okay, well, you know, kind of tired of hearing that same shit like that. You know, just trolling and all that. He's going to make it a little more interesting and say, "Oh, we can meet up and fight if you got a problem." You know, this and that. I mean, unless it's, you know, we don't expect much from that. You know, can't see Boosie jumping in the ring with no, you know, with Charleston White and all this and that and stuff. So, but that's my take on that. You know, I feel like Charleston White had to do it because he, you know, we weren't talking about him no more. We weren't talking about him trolling people no more. You know, he's got to keep it, you know, he's got to keep us talking about him and saying, "Did you hear what he said? Did you see what he did? Oh my God!" You know, that's how he works. That's how he works. That's, you know, and that is what that is. But I feel like that's what that was right there. You know, it's not hard to tell, but you know, but it's, you know, it's a few things that's been going on actually though. You know what I'm saying? Besides that, you know, the little thing there with Lush One with him scrapping, like I say, well, like someone else said, really too old to be doing that, but he got to protect the image, so he did it. You know, and that is what that is. You know, that's what a lot of these people do. You know, yeah, but no, you know, I'm not gonna dwell on that. Not gonna dwell on that. But I had, to, you know, like I say, I'm always hit it at a different angle. You know, I feel like Charleston White had to do that shit to keep people talking. You know, um, and that's my take on it. You know, that's my take on that. Other than that, shit's been happening, but it's been slow motion. You know what I'm saying? There's a little thing where the Rick Ross spitting back at that boy Tyreek Hill for putting him on blast. Blah blah blah. This that. You know, Ricky Ross. I listen to his. You know, I don't listen to none of his latest shit. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I don't listen to a lot of the latest music he's put out. Um, my Ross moments was like "This Summer's Mine," you know, which was back in the Gap type shit, you know. But that's just, I'd be lying to say that I'm sitting there listening to some new Ross or some of his latest music. A lot of the mainstream people I don't listen to actually, like Meek Mill. I don't listen to Meek. I don't have no Meek Mill on my playlist. Um, Really, a lot of these, whoever people say is hot right now, I am not listening to because, like, I like some songs, but like a lot of the auto tune, I'm not the biggest fan of people who do auto tune music. It's just not my cup of tea, you know. But I like more of the underground shit. Um, the boys out of Detroit right now. I'm liking the music out of Detroit. Always out the Bay Area. Of course, out the South. You know, stuff like that. But then I still have selective artists that I like to listen to from these different areas too, though. Still, you know, and so, but yeah. Then there's been seeing this thing where I didn't know it was a real deal, but I guess so. Where motherfucking Chris Brown supposedly owe like about 2 mil. He owe about 2 mil for some shit. Yeah, it was for I think for one of his chain restaurants or something. It's a loan that he didn't pay back. Yeah, and so. But you know the way I look at it though, the celebrities ain't perfect. You know they just. I think there's this thing that we think they have buku money. You know, and then they kind of put on as if they do. You know, and so when we hear certain shit, oh, they went bankrupt. Oh, the car repoed. You know, it's just like, what? Like, damn, you gotta be kidding me. I thought he was richer than shit. You know, the richest, one of the richest motherfuckers in America. It's like, no. You know, so. And then you see a lot of these women too, and I'm not the one to talk about nobody, of course, but when they get the money, they start messing with their facial features. You know, and that's one thing I've never understood. You know, we could go along with the bandwagon all we want and act like this shit is normal or not say nothing at all. But it's just too many people doing the same damn thing for me. Every time you get some bread, who encourages you? Who in the hell tells you that you need to go and get some plastic surgery, cosmetic surgery done? I mean, because then it's so many of them, like Little Kim, Serena Williams, Vivica Fox, fucking, who else? Really, the list goes on how they've just done too much of that shit. Jada Pinkett, you know, people like that. It's just damn, like why? Who who makes these people think that that's the way to the route to go? You know, I say deal with your plain self. You know, put some makeup on or something like that. I mean, but I don't agree with all this um, face and nose altering and all that. I mean, I don't know, it just fucks you up, and the people I've been seeing them do it. You know, it doesn't work out so sweet. You know, and so just saying, just different things that I just don't agree with. That you know, like I said, I don't go along with the crowd. The crowd goes this way, I'm gonna go that way because you know that's just the type of person I am. And I'm gonna point it out if it don't look right. If something, you know, like I say, who's telling all of these people to keep going to get facial surgery? Where does that seem cool at? Is that a thing of when you got money? Hey, let me refer you to somebody that can get your nose straight or that could get your lips. Like, is that how it works? Like, and, you know, it's like, no, I'm good. From my opinion, I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna spend that money on something else. I'm gonna leave myself like the way I am. Now, damn. The most I would do is take care of something for bumps or some shit like that, or to keep a clear face. That's about it. Other than all the other stuff, no to the way, you know. But yeah, but yeah, that's all that was though. More than likely, you know. Charles, going back to that one more time, old Charleston, he had to do it. You know, um, we weren't we weren't talking about him like we was. You know, like I say, Cat Williams stole the spotlight for a second, and he was, you know, doing everyone was talking about. So Cat had to jump back out there and kick up some more shit with somebody or with some people, you know. But I mean, I don't think it's going to work the same. The impact, the effect of him doing that now, it's not gonna hit the same. I mean, because we done seen him get punched on and, you know, jumped and all that. I mean, so you're not untouchable. It's not a mystery anymore of can somebody or will somebody touch him. The the suspense is gone. Yes, we know that some, you know, like anybody else, yeah, he get touched and he get touched, it look bad. It's just like this, you know. We'll see over time, you know, because he's definitely entertaining to kind of listen to anyway with his point of views, and so we'll see how that goes on that shit though. You know, we will definitely see how that goes, and all this stuff with Diddy, you know, that right there. On the other hand, my take, in my humble opinion, I don't know if I believe it. No, but that's just my take. I don't know if I necessarily believe it. You know, everything that's happened with him. I mean, what that they're saying that's happened with him, I don't know. I mean, of course, if I wasn't there, I can't prove it. You know, I can't say shit. None of us really can, right? Other than keep hearing different stuff coming out from different people. I mean, I've never met him. I've never talked to him. But one thing that was questionable though is the way that that dude from Menace to Society was stuttering though when that dude asked him about that gay stuff about with Jamie Foxx, Tyron Turner, the one that played Kane in Menace to Society. When that interview that he's in, it's an interview on YouTube where I don't know somebody's been trying to spill some beans and say that him and Jamie Foxx was on some like on some gay stuff basically. And when the dude asked Tyron Turner about that in the interview, that dude started stuttering like he did in Minister Society when he was in the interrogation room. I, it was you know what I'm saying? He got to really doing a lot of that. In which no shade, I'm not putting nobody down. But I think we all, for those that saw it, we saw it, you know, and that's what it reminds you of. And it's like, well, what was he doing in Minister Society when he was doing all that stuttering? Not telling the truth. He was lying, trying to lie, but he just couldn't lie. Like, dude say, you know you done fucked up, right? That's kind of how it was. It's just like, that's all you needed was a dude there saying that for the way he was stuttering. I mean, and you know what? Who's to say that he's not? Because let's be honest. I'm not saying that he is, but who's to say that he's not? Because the only thing, you know, of course, what he's known for is Kane and Minister Society. And I know for the amount of respect that he's gotten just for playing that part, that would be a screwed up thing to lose all that respect, actually. because, you know, I'm pretty sure dudes that's adults now probably told him, man, I grew up watching you. You know what I'm saying? And that hit that pretty sure that hit differently. But now getting that blow there, like boom, that dude that you saw playing this role is really a homosexual. You know, that would be a blow. As far as respect, yeah, it'll be, you know, kind of out the window on that tip because it's just like, dang. So you were just really an actor, which, yeah, he is, but I mean, I don't know, you just kind of related to the part, you know, and just felt like, man, it's got to be some authenticity to this versus, no, this is just a gay dude who knows how to act, who played that part. You know what I'm saying? That hits different right there. You know, and so he knows that's on the line too. That is on the line of, you know, the credibility, you know, from the part that he played. And so it's understandable. Definitely understandable. You know. Um, but yeah. But yeah, that's, you know, I definitely, you know, just felt like I had to jump on and speak on a couple of things. You know, ain't it ain't a whole, you know, I guess it ain't just a whole bunch. It's little bits of pieces of stuff here and there. But it's all good, you know, I'm keep on, you know, dropping my videos and shit, you know what I'm saying? I started to get on GTA to keep it 100 stacks, but I didn't, you know, let me see. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight, but I will be tuning back in because I'm doing that Dre mission. I gotta finish that up, you know what I'm saying? So, I will be tuning back in. Appreciate everybody that did flip through though. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, like I say, appreciate everybody that's, you know, that is subscribed to the motherfucking channel. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to tap in, like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm talking about? Because we gonna, you know, always we gonna be chopping this game over here, man. This is what we do over here. You know what I'm saying? Chop straight game. So tap in, like, comment, subscribe, because we chopping this game over here. Game Choppin TV. You know what I'm saying?